to bring in guests and live stream to YouTube with multiple people in.
Trying to see. Check you. Trying to see something, people. I'm trying a new program to see. Trying to see. Oh, really? It does work. Oh my. It does work. Can somebody comment? Can somebody comment? I'm trying a new program. I'm trying to get my YouTube things up and running. Oh, wow. It's working. I want to see something. It does work. Can somebody comment? Can somebody comment? I'm trying a new program. Oh, jeez. Trying to get my YouTube things up. Let's see all the comment. Oh, wow. It's working. I want to see something. Okay, yes. Oh, wow. So, guys, I am checking out my I'm setting up my YouTube as I'm setting up my Facebook for it to be a professional site. And I'm actually going through another stream to see where I could also add guests. Add guests and so forth. I'm gonna find out to add my Facebook. My Facebook page. How to add my Facebook page to it. So let's see now. To add guests. To add guests. Okay, so Mac. Move, sound effect, interview. Disha! I can't Disha that. I can't Disha. Oh. I can't Disha. It is not Disha. It is not Disha. I can't believe it. Disha, I love you, darling. What's up? I can't believe it's you. It's me, your boo. You're having a feel. Disha, let me tell you what I go on. You love people business. Come here. Like you love people business, Disha. Come here. You know me now. Come on, hold on there. How does this work? Disha, I can't believe you. Rotted. No, Disha, listen now. I buy a new Apple computer, right? I buy a new Apple computer because I wanted to use my Facebook and my YouTube. So I started to do a lot of research to figure out how I can improve my channel for my channel to be better. So while I was at work today, I decided, say, I want to know how I can bring a guest on when I'm bringing a guest on. So I went through a couple software and I said it's good to read. You know, drop out of school but me. You know what I mean? Drop out of school but I managed to learn a lot and I managed to know people business. So I found this one that I can go live through. And I said, I'm going to try it. So I download it, I'm going to try it. And it does work. And this allows me to bring on a guest. If I want to bring on a guest, I can bring on a guest on here. I can also, let me see what I go on over here, so. What is over here, so? No, okay. I can bring on a guest, but I have to do some research of how to bring on a guest. Move that one here, so. How to bring on a guest. That me and guests can talk and all of that and hold a dialogue of a conversation. I decided that today I wanted to test out everything instead of go live. I have some topic and things to talk about, but I wanted to go live on this. So people, when I go to work and I come home, I even time, you know, this is my little free time that I get. You understand? And I like the way this is. I just need to figure out how to add Facebook. How to add Facebook. Wait a minute. I want to go on there, so. How to add Facebook to my stream. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see something here, so. New screen. No. May I have a field trip? Sadisha, what's up, darling? Boy, you know, say I conquer some mind today. So far, you understood the machine. You're good, just continue to play with. You know, must come talk about just continue and play with it. Eh? You must see that. You must see that come with continue to play with something. You must see that come with that. Why can't you behave yourself? May I set up my whole thing? You know what I mean? But I don't know how to add Facebook. He showed me how to add YouTube, and me I forgot try to figure out how to add Facebook and all that. Settings. So much things is going on in Jamaica. I saw today in the news while I'm on here. Cause you know, when these come a different something. When these come, the world change and all. Yeah, I don't know if them there. I saw on I saw in the news today where the government is saying that they're putting a ban on scamming song and gun song. I mean, I said to myself, say, when are these leaders is gonna stop playing TikTok with the people, man, and really come up with a plan? Come up with a plan that makes sense. You understand? Because me don't know how gun song and scamming song becomes the center of attraction of crime. I don't know how is that possible. How it becomes a center of attraction of crime when there's other issues in the country that is far more important for them to deal with. You cannot tell me say it's because of gun song and because of scamming why the crime rate in Jamaica is so high. That is impossible. But as always, the government don't want to take responsibility for their action or take responsibility that they are not doing a great job under any circumstances. So the closest thing that they can draw is the ideal thing for them to say that songs. Remember, send a message on Facebook. Hold on. Send a message on Facebook. Say people say know some live. Let me send a message on Facebook, ain't it? The closest thing to the government of Jamaica is live. No. This you know, so I'm supposed to go Florida next month. Yeah, I go on wedding in Florida next month, around the 4th. Yeah, I go on wedding in Florida. For them, you know, so I will place that, you know, so Florida I will place Arlene. Yeah, I just said it to one thing there, yeah. 4th of next month supposed to go on wedding. I know me and my brother down there and all of that. So, probably just go down there. Like from the Thursday. What day is the 4th? Hold on. The 4th is on a Friday. So I go down there, most of I go Florida from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and come back up Sunday. My brother down there. You understand? You know, yeah. So my thing is, Bo God or Joe God or Pong God or whatever you want to call himself is, don't have, Andrew Holness does not have a crime plan. Right? Don't have a plan to fight crime. Don't have a solution to say, okay, this is the solution we have to put a curve on crime. Hold on. Hello? No, you're not on the live. Yeah. you sent me something on where did you send again? What me had the table last night again? Oh yes, we did. Yes, now I remember. So this is what we're gonna do, right? I'm gonna go to the snap the snap that you sent me, and we're gonna schedule for tomorrow, right? Which is, huh? Right. Okay. Yeah, what may I do? May I go later on? I'm gonna listen to it into tonight, into tomorrow, and then I'm gonna call you tomorrow if I have more question, and then we can schedule to go live with it tomorrow. You send me a message on the WhatsApp, you said, right? Okay, all right. So I got you. All right, big up yourself. All right, yeah, yeah. I have two stories supposed to broadcast. She told me about a story last night. Another story. I have three stories supposed to broadcast, and I'm supposed to bring on a guest tonight. For the whole thing that's going on in my little community, Lorenzers and Catching. But I postponed it because I want to try to talk to Hugo Graham first before I bring on the people and all of that. So may I get my thing together, my thing professional. Disha, you see where man I come from? Fred them. Wanna see where me I come from, all in, wanna see how me I get my thing together, you know? And yo, it's a whole different thing. Anyway, back to the conversation. Every time I think about Florida, I think about Fred them and Disha them. Yeah. Oh, Florida was fun. Oh, woman rent car. Give it to riding and we drive up and down and walk up in the front and woman get next. Anyway, let's continue the conversation. We're not going to that. Yeah. The Prime Minister of Jamaica does not have a plan as far as crime. He never have a plan from day one. He come with a good story, but he don't have a plan as far as crime. Right? He's not coming with a solution to say this is the solution to solve the problem. He's finding every excuse and going around the corner and playing tic-tac with people's life. And playing tic-tac with people's future. Right? And the fact that he's playing tic-tac with people's future and people's life, it shows you that this man have no standard. It shows you that this man don't care about nobody but himself. He have yet to put on the table to say, okay, all right, this is the plan that I have of solving crime. This is what I came up with. This is what we're going to do. Last time I heard him say that he's trying to get help on the control of guns. And talking about the United States and other places, and I've told you guys before, is that United States is not the problem. Is they as the government are the one who is the problem, who are creating problem in their own country and then turn around and blame it on innocent people. Not saying that innocent people are not doing things, but they create all this issue and all this problem and then take the blame off of themselves and put it on somebody else. The wharf is a problem. Our port is a big problem. Our airport is a very big problem, and the government know that it is a problem and they have done nothing about it. How do these guns get in the country in the first place? How this happen? They know. How so many guns come through our wharf and come through our airport and comes and ship in our country? They know. But would they solve the problem? They're not going to solve the problem. When I told you about how Haiti is a number one melting shop for guns, they have yet to address the issue and say, okay, it's a correct statement, which we know is a correct statement. And every time they come with the same story over and over and over and over and over, nothing have done about it. Right? And it's not the first they come up with this plan and talk about, oh, We want to put a stop on banning music because music are playing a big role into the crime in the country. Music does play a role, but music is not the priority, and music should not be the first thing that the government of Jamaica should be jumping to talking about crime. It's turning around and blaming artists, but blaming politicians that are issuing guns and that are paying dons, breeding up dons every day in different community. They're not talking about that. How the Dan get to survive that the Dan can't have 100 gun, can't not to man to go out and carry out work. They know about it. And they have done nothing about it. In the beginning of the year, I can see where Andrew Wellness have rolled out soldier and police and said they're finding gun and construction site. Construction site, right, was a victim to saying that the people and contractors and guns are hiding on construction site. And all of a sudden, they were finding all these guns. Guns that them bury. Guns that they know about. To make you guys feel like they're doing something or they're in the process of solving crime. When the moral of the story, that was never of it. That was not the case in this. That movement and that plan have disappeared so fast. Campbell, what's up? Disappeared so fast. There's no more gun that are found on construction site anymore. There's nobody have been arrested. So is it that they got a lead that guns was on particular construction site and they find it and that was it? Or they know this the whole time? Get the public and the media talking to say that, okay, we are really trying to fix the problem. But while they're finding guns on construction site, the crime rate are going high. I wonder what happened to those guns that they found on construction site that they find buried, allegedly, as they call it. I wouldn't use the alleged that they found on construction site. How comes that guns are found on construction site and they don't hear nothing more about it again? It disappeared. That operation have ended very quickly as it started. All of these things that are going on, right? In the whole pandemic, when pandemic are going on, pandemic or whatever it is was going on, the Prime Minister and the Health Minister of Security and Commissioner of Police was very frequent on social media. Richard, big up yourself. They were very frequent on social media. Press conference was pretty much coming every week, giving people update of what's going on in the country and putting restriction on people. Even the stranded their own Jamaican people out by the port. You could have known that the Prime Minister come on to talk today about a situation, about what was spread from one and spread. All those lives that we're doing and the way they were working have demolished very quick and disappear. We don't hear nothing about none of those, which is not going on. Not only that, the Prime Minister don't even hold a press conference, a good press conference, not even call emergency press conference about the condition of the country and what's going on in Jamaica. He called a press conference to discuss about money and what the country is not making and country is moving in a good direction. The country is moving in a good direction in financial, in their pocket, but not in financial, in the poor people pocket. Turn around of all of that, demolishing people's house. I use the word demolish because I'm a contractor. Destroying people's hard-earned house. That is crime. They create crime, create the corruption, and then put poor people under it and blame poor people for the problem. You understand? The Commissioner of Police and the Prime Minister are very good friends. Them drag every morning. And they talk about the same situation over and over. And the Prime Minister of Jamaica have yet to get rid of the Commissioner of Police because that's his bench and body and that's his best friend. In other words, they said that's his girlfriend. So him not feel like him to get rid of his girlfriend because they must have something going on where they're so close that him not understand that there's a problem. Deputy Commissioner, Commissioner of Police, right? All this problem, right? All of these problems. Drugs are finding at one airport. And then you hear some news come out and say, you don't find at that airport, you find another airport. And the government is so very good at finding so much drugs. But they're not good at finding guns and finding bullets. We don't see no big operation going in communities. I don't understand that. The year about to come to an end. We're in October now. 2.5 months and the year is done completely, starting another year. And this is the behavior and the conditions. What have happened this year? Miss Thomas, what's up, darling? You find me? What have happened this year in Jamaica is unbelievable. Not saying that all soldiers and all police are corrupt. But you have good and you have bad. And the good are corrupt the bad. The bad are corrupt the good. We don't see a press conference. And what would be the press conference at the end of the year? A press conference to say that the crime rate is down by 1% or 2%. But last year, it was down by 1%. So is it going to be the same situation? The same situation that crime rate is going to be down by 3 or 4%. But yet still, what's the murder rate in Jamaica? I'm kind of curious, I'm kind of curious about it. Let me see. I know you're going to kill me now. I'm just going to do the paper tonight. I know I'm supposed to do it on the 4th, but I'm going to do it tonight and send back the RSVP tonight, all right? But I'm definitely coming. Let me see if I could go to this thing. How much people died in Jamaica last year? How much people died in Jamaica in 2020? 2021, in 2022. Oh, wait. How much people died in Jamaica in 2021? 2021. Okay, I have it right here. Death rate. $33. Let me see if I read it. Something coming around and read it wrong. Because the numbers don't make no sense. You know, nothing about Jamaica is accurate. Okay. Oh. Okay, 2022. The death rate in... Wait. Damn. Jamaica. So you tell me that Jamaica death rate is higher than every other Caribbean island? Jamaica death rate is higher than every other Caribbean island? Good, well, man. Good God of gracious, man. This is crazy. I gotta, hold on, the people, hold on. Miami, Florida, big up yourself. So they're saying that this is not right. Bumbo. This is not right. It's a Kingston Central, 2021 57, 2022 37, Kingston East 69, 2021, 2022 47, Kingston West. It's a Kingston Western, whatever it is, 92, 2021 to 57, 2022. St. Andrew Central, 62 in 2021. 2022 is 60. St. Andrew North, 2021 41. 2022 45. St. Andrew South in 2021 is 129. 2022 109. St. Catherine North 80 2021. In 2022 is 114. St. Catherine South in 2021 is 100. In 2022 is 97. St. James 2021 116. 2022 160. Okay. Westmoreland in 2021 we have 85, and in 2022 we have 118. Hanover 2021 30. In 2022 we have 34. St. Mary in 2021 we have 20. In 2022 we have 32. St. Anne's 2021 we have 42, and in 2022 we have 46. Portland in 2021 we have 14. In 2022 we have 9. Okay, I will make sure I acknowledge all my subscribers by their name. Thank you. Okay, let's continue. Manchester. In 2021 we have 19. In 2022 we have 44. Clarendon. In 2021 we have 80. In 2022 we have 69. St. Elizabeth we have 18. 2021. In 2022 we have 30. St. James in 2021 we have 19. In 2022 we have 35. The total debt so far, grand total, in 2021 we have 1,086. Right? In 2021 we have 1,086. Can anybody tell me what is the number in 2022? Can anybody tell me? Right? In 2022, what is the debt rate so far? We have in 2021 we have 1,086. Can anybody tell me what is the murder rate in 2022? What is the number in 2022? If anybody can tell me. Because this is very interesting, you know. Right? This is very interesting. I want somebody to tell me what is the debt rate in 2022. Because in 2021 we are 1,086. I would like to know if somebody can tell me what is the debt rate. Right? Well, since nobody know, right? Since nobody know, murder for I like this. The murder. What's up, my friend? The murder rate for 2022 is 1,171. Somebody said, Simit said, it's 1,185. I have 1,171, so it's actually high. I don't know how the Prime Minister can explain this. How is the murder rate is so high? Right? And if we go to a comparing of all the years, the murder rate have been increasing rapidly. Right? Rapidly. Right? The murder rate have gone sky high. Right? We can go down to years and histories. Man, them beat Mr. Vegas, you know. When that happened to Mr. Vegas, I'm going to go to Mr. Vegas page. I'm going to go to Mr. Vegas page because people like to spread a lot of rumors, you know. People like to send out things about Mr. Vegas. Let me tell you something. I don't know about Tonino. One thing I know for sure, we have a big problem. And everybody can talk about...
People, I spent 14 years in Jamaica as a missionary.
Then Nana Harris did about...
With 7 solicitors and 5 admin staff so that I could come and investigate corruption in Jamaica. I have found out that Jamaica is one of the most corrupt countries in the world. United Nations doesn't even know what's going on. Do you know that Jamaica is saying now they don't want the Queen? But nobody's starving here in England where I am. And not all people are going to bed and dying from hunger. At the end of the day, you want to get rid of colonialism. But are you going to swap one bad apple for a next? Because that's what it's going to be, for a worse. Because these people want to be free from the Queen. So nobody's watching what they're doing. And they're free to wicked Uno, kill Uno, and take Uno for idiot. That's what I'm saying, the $1 billion that they gave to the Integrity Commission. Integrity Commission took 6 months to reply a letter and only had 2 members of staff that I spoke to. So where the $1 billion gone? I'll tell you where it's gone. The $1 billion is that General Chuck said he gave to Integrity Commission. It's shared amongst the JLP and the PNP. Una kill off one another in a garrison. And I'm not hard to one another. But you don't understand that you're being played. You see in Gordon House, the whole of them are brother and sister. You can't chat nothing about the next one, except for when election time come. So I am telling you, I have left Jamaica because Michael Hilton, who is the only commissioner on the Caribbean Court of Justice, the only one. So when the Privy Council go, him have to go deal with. And he's a murderer. He put up to send me a fraudulent client called Howard James. I have all of the information, including the bank statement, to say that it was a fraudulent client. And then he wanted to pay $300,000 to kill me. And him is working together with his gang at General Legal Counsel, Daniel Davis, Peter Champagne, and the rest of them. Let me tell you something. I am going to be suing them from England. I'm going to sue them. I am going to sue them because they've ruined my health and tried to defame my character. And England have jurisdiction, and they will apply jurisdiction. And let me tell you, Michael Hilton, neither Peter Champagne, that all of the police are running to. You know, see, so the whole system is corrupt. My people, you need to know that you are maroons that want a war. The country belongs to UNO. Stop depending on the JLP and the PNP and come take over the place for yourself. Run it as maroons. Maroon means brown color. Horace Louis, Emperor of the Nine Kipong Empire, will assist you. And you can laugh, but there's nothing funny about the tax money that you people are paying being shared up amongst the politicians them. You understand me? So when you laugh after yourself. Some people are doing all right in Jamaica, but what about the hungry people them in the garrison? What about the hungry people them in the garrison? The little picky them where I eat cane for a week. Yeah, I've seen it and I know it. So I'm asking you to please know that Jamaica is corrupt. The judges, Justice Anderson, award judges in damages in the court when no damages was asked. Justice Hart Hines hold an illegal hearing and made judgment. And when I informed Mr. Brooks of the Court of Appeal, him say he don't know them as that. So let me tell you something. Jamaica is in the hands of the pirates of the Caribbean. That's even worse than anything. The country have the money, the money belongs to the people. So the people not supposed to stop her. She said in England, the Queen, she gives weekly wages to the picnic them and weekly pension to the people them. I don't need to work. I am fine. I will never return to work in Jamaica because Jamaica is too corrupt. I mean, now I'm going to make Michael Hilton and Peter Champagne carry out their plan, what they have. They're bogus. They are bogus people, and I have all the information, and it will be in my book, Hannah Harris Barrington, in Jamaica. Let me tell you something. Switch immediately and be like the Africans that you are. Maroons, all of you, every single one of you is a maroon. And contact L.A. Lewis, because them can say him is a madman in clean clothes. But let me tell you something. It's more madder when Delroy Chuck said he gave Integrity Commission $1 billion and the money no there. No staff no there. No there. They're going to cover their backs because I bust their secret. Let me tell you, Jamaica is too corrupt. It is corrupt. I mean, I beg you, save yourself, because I'm not coming back to help you, because I have done 14 years in Jamaica trying to assist. And I found out the information. So who I can assist are the Jamaican asylum seekers in the diaspora, so that I can inform the government and everybody else, the Queen, that Jamaica is corrupt. Jamaica is corrupt. The people that were protesting.
Interested. Very interested. Very interested. Very, very interested. Very, very interested people.
Constabulary Force, the JCF in Trelawney. This follows the discovery of several boxes containing personal files that were allegedly concealed by a woman inspector. Files of documents relating to unresolved disciplinary matters, applications for promotions and other benefits which were never submitted. There are questions this afternoon about how the police high command will deal with the revelations which have members of the force uneasy and restive. The high command is investigating. Robian Williams has the details.
The woman inspector has responsibility for general administration in the Trelawney Police Division. JCF members are accusing the inspector of deliberately hiding the files over several years. As a result, scores of cases have been reportedly stalled. Police sources say that JCF members have suffered unduly. Officers who applied for benefits were never even considered. One JCF member is reportedly off of frontline duty for not re-enlisting because the woman inspector allegedly hid his files. Police sources say the woman inspector has been in this job for some 7 years. She was promoted to the rank of inspector earlier this year. Allegations are that the inspector, who's on a junior command course, failed to hand over the key for a storeroom which she alone had access to. Her office was reportedly searched and the files discovered. The JCF members say a locksmith was hired to change the locks on the door to the storeroom. Boxes of similar files were also allegedly found. Our news team was informed that there are plans to search the inspector's house. Senior communications strategist in the JCF, Dennis Brooks, says the matter was brought to the attention of the police high command on Tuesday, October 4. Brooks says instructions were immediately given to begin investigations.
The investigations are twofold. The entire filing system in the division is being audited by the ACP admin.
I gotta save this.
Headquarters in Kingston. So there's an audit.
I gotta save this. Broadcasting commission band playing house. I gotta save this. Alright, I gotta save this. This is a very interesting developing story. Very interesting developing story. I want to talk about this tomorrow and do some more into this. Let me check something. Alright guys, I just wanted to check something. If you guys need to call me, my phone is like almost dead. My phone is like half dead. Hold on. My phone is almost dead, so
Biden basically decriminalizing all past federal possession offenses and pushing to potentially take pot off that harsh Schedule 1 list. So I say with no hint of exaggeration, after his long career, President Biden may be approaching the Peter Tosh phase of his approach to prohibition policies.
Don't you ever criticize. Legalize it, yeah.
I bet you a lot of people recognize that there on the evening news tonight. That's one of the most iconic statements about pot prohibition policies of all time. Peter Tosh's classic, legalize it. Let's listen to what he said. Legalize it. Yeah, that's the best thing you can do. Doctors smoke it, nurses smoke it, judges smoke it, even the lawyer too. Fact check, true.
Don't you ever criticize. Legalize.
I feel appreciated. I want to thank you for your musical delivery. Trust me, your tunes sell off. Blow out.
Oh, you wanted your live, baby. We are.
Hi everybody, I'm so glad to be here. Thank you for having me. Thank
she's
you
funny,
for
Al.
sharing your day with me. I'm so grateful. God bless.
Oh, you wanted your live, baby. We are.
Hi everybody, I'm so glad.
Okay, guys.
Greetings in the name of Imperial Majesty, Jamaica girl.
All right, people.
Mr. George. Residents of 2 East Greater Portmore, St. Catherine are calling on the Jamaican.
Still.
Eggs up like this. Eggs up like this. They think this.
You think they think you advertise?
Yeah. For sale.
Oh my God.
See, cause look at my leg, James.
I see. You get wide open, honey.
You got it. Go on, motherfucker. You ain't coming in here.
She's funny. Yeah.
He said you got a couple hundred though.
Let the door stay over behind it because you put something over the old lady's mind. That's okay. Don't close it.
So I got up for nothing. Don't close.
Got up for nothing.
She's funny. Her name is Al. All right, anyway, people. If you guys go and call me, anybody go and call me, my phone is like 17%. Send me a message. And I responded. I'm glad I tried this program, and I will try it again tomorrow, okay?